So I'm here to give you the tea on what it is about really being in your early 20s and basically growing up. Hello. Hey, you want to go out later? Oh, oh, dang. I'm so tired. I wish I could go. No, I can't. I'm literally like right in the middle of some homework that I have to get in at 12. So, yeah. All right, but have fun. Take pictures. Oh my God. Rain check? Okay. Later.
Don't you just let go and quiet down your ego. Don't complain about finance. Every tear from the eye. Yes, get ready for the revolution. What you say now? Be free. She would like to be free. She was all that she had that she was. Cooking up, I'm in the kitchen. Big bro wallet trying to catch a victim. I took a L, but now I'm back, gay.
So, Nadia, what are you going to be when you grow up?
A doctor.
Oh, that's pretty boring. What about art or something like that?
Art. I would never. I want to achieve excellence. I must become a doctor or a scientist, a lawyer, maybe even a nurse. But art? Music? The worst of all. Acting. I'm gonna be a doctor. Yeah. I think that one day I'm gonna meet the man of my dreams. Like maybe I'll just be coming out of Starbucks and he'll see me and I'll just be so beautiful. He just can't take his eyes off me. And then he just has to get my number. But I'll just play hard to get and then I'll finally give it to him. And then we're gonna fall in love and just be happily ever after. OMG, can't wait. So I was just talking to my guy and he was like, we've been together so long, like, can you send me a pic? And I'm like, yeah, totally. So I sent him this pic of me last summer where I went horseback riding and I thought it was so fun and so cute. And I think it's something that we could do. So I kind of wanted to hint that. So I sent it to him and then he's just like, not that. Can you send me something sexy? And I was just like, But it's like we've been dating forever. You know, he really cares about me. And, well, we're gonna be together forever. So I'm just gonna send it to him. I think I need to show more booty. Nobody's ever gonna like this on the gram if I don't show show them some of this. Like, okay, we got that. Jesus, this shirt covers so much. There we go.
Not perfect,
So I try every day and I grow a little bit. Read a little more so I can educate my kids. Eat from my soul and cleanse my spirit. Pray cause I'm ready for the bloom of the city. Since serenity is all that I need.
Namaste. And welcome back, family, to another video on my channel. So, if this is your very first time here and you would like to join the family, make sure and subscribe. Hit that red button so you can see more videos to come on the channel. Okay? Today, we're going to be talking about things I wish I knew in my 20s because, Lord, well, my early 20s. I'm still in my 20s. Does that mean I can't make this video because I'm in my 20s and I'm talking about things I wish I knew in my 20s? Well, my early 20s, which is like 20 to 24. Things I wish I knew. Valid? Yes! Okay. Comment down below how old you are if you're in your 20s so I can see if this video relates to the family. There's so many things that we don't know as young people that I feel like we should know, but we don't know because ain't nobody told us, or they was too scared to tell us. They don't want to tell us the truth. So I'm here to give you the tea on what it is about really being in your early 20s and basically growing up. To all my youngins out there who are like really struggling just to figure things out, I got the information for you. Okay, you ready? Are you ready?
Hell no, to the no, 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 yeah, to the no.
There's something that you didn't do. Like this video, okay? So, one of the things that I wish I knew in my early 20s, and I'm gonna just come in hot with it because, like, why not? Is that it's okay to say no.
No.
No?
No.
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 No. No.
No.
No. No, no, no.
No, no.
It's okay to say no. Like, it's okay to just be like, oh, you know, that sounds like a lot of fun, but unfortunately I can't make it. Say no.
No, no.
Like, you're in your early 20s, right? So most likely you're finishing up college or you're fresh out of college. You're either looking for a job in your field or just looking for a job, period. You are still figuring mad things out, still learning how to be independent. Some of our parents are like pushing us out the house. Some of us, like, you know, are just struggling to make ends meet, already out on our own. So there's more reasons to say no to a link than you just don't want to go. Like, there's finances involved, there's energies involved, there's actually just that mental stamina just to be outside around people, be social. Because, like, what's the point of being around people if you're going to be sour? So, like, if you know you're going to be sour and you tell somebody like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna come, I'm gonna sit this one out, like, why are they mad? Like, people really be mad when you say you can't go somewhere. Like, I don't understand that. Like, do you have a life? Like, are you okay being alone? Why can't I say no?
Are you dumb?
But, like, it's okay to say no. Like, when we're in our early 20s, we think we have to say yes to everything that our friends are doing. We have to be at every link. We have to be at every birthday get together. We have to be at every party. We have to be at every brunch. We have to be everywhere. And you don't. Like, I'm here to tell you.
Attention. Attention. You don't have to say yes to everything.
What are you, yes man? Don't feel like you have to say yes to everything. Learn to say no, because then when you end up saying yes, let's start off with the cons of that. One, you're lying.
Lying.
you really don't want to be there. And it's not that you don't love your friends, you do, but you don't want to be around them right now. And that's okay. 2, do not feel like you need to have a credible excuse to say no, because that's how we end up lying. Like, oh, I can't just say no for no reason. Yes, you can say no for no reason. You was grown now. Tell that person no. You could end up contaminating the vibe of the whole event, because if you go somewhere that you don't want to be there, your vibe is going to be off unless you really try really hard mentally to change how you're feeling. But your vibe will be off if you go there. So just say no. And then on top of that, what you're doing by saying yes, this is the final and most important reason why you should say no if you really don't want to. The more you say yes, the more people are gonna think that you actually want to be out. So you're gonna just give acts more than usual because you say yes to everything. So people will think like you're down for everything. So they're gonna ask you more than usual. You know what I mean? So just say no. Easy. Like sometimes I stay home and I say no to like really fun plans just to like stay home and watch Netflix or read a book or sleep or whatever I want to do. And really, honestly, whatever I choose to do ain't nobody's business. Like if I said no, I said no. Like I don't have to be there at your event. It's totally okay to say no. It's not like if you say no, like the world is gonna stop. Like if you turn around and you say, hey, yeah, that sounds really fun, but I'm sorry, I really just can't make it. I just don't feel like being out of my house right now. So you know, maybe we could catch up at the next one, rain check or something, definitely. But not tonight. Okay, cool. It's not like the world is gonna go like, it's gonna be okay. The world's gonna still be turning. Everything is gonna be going round and round, and you're gonna be happy and your friend is gonna be better off. Capiche? Another thing, it's okay to be diverse. Like I grew up in church, so I always felt like growing up in church, like everything you do has to be like church centered.
I'm sanctified, glory, holy, righteous, filled, baptized. Yes, God. Anointed, appointed, prophesied. Mess with me and your demons gon' die. They gon' die. I'm sanctified.
You get what I'm saying? Like, if you grew up in church and you're a singer, then you should automatically sing gospel, or you know, like that type of stuff. Like if I'm an actor, then I should just like only go act for Tyler Perry. Like, so it's like that's not necessarily true. Like I can be Christian and do things that do not infringe on my beliefs without having to be just everything centered around religious beliefs. You know what I mean? Of course, everything I do in my life will be centered around Christ, but we kind of mix Christ and religion up together. Like you can sing love music, romantic R&B and stuff like that without infringing on your Christianity. If I really am Christian, then that would shine through whatever it is that I do. Another thing that I wish I knew is that choosing a career is not about society or how the outside world had perspective on it, but it's really about what you love and just being the best at that. Because like, I don't know why when I was younger I chose to be a doctor. Like me, and there's nothing doctorly about me. Nothing. Like I don't like seeing blood. I don't like studying. I don't like school.
I hate school.
I don't like long hours. I don't like taking care of people. I'm actually very rough. I don't have patience with sick people. Like I just need you to get better. So it's just like, why did I ever choose that? But I realized that I chose that because I just felt like society would say like, oh, that's such a good job that you're going for, you know what I mean? When in reality, you can choose a career that fits who you are. And trust me, there's a way to make money. Where there's a will, there's a way. So don't say that you're not gonna do things because you feel like society would look at it in a way. You know what I mean? Like a lot of, like there's still a lot of like negative connotations around art. Like people always say artists are poor, or they're like always hungry, they're on like, you know, they don't make money. But if you have the right strategy, the right connections, networking, marketing, things like that, you can make money doing whatever it is that you love. In your 20s, they all tell you just go be a doctor, go be a nurse, go be a lawyer. What? For my field, it's always go be a social worker. That's where the money is. Go be a social worker, social worker, social worker. I'm like, I don't like social work. I don't like paperwork. I like to be one-on-one with clients. I like talking. I like making connections with clients. Like, I don't want to see a client and be just writing down everything. I want to talk to clients. I want to do talk therapy. So, you know, I realized, and after doing my research, you should always research. If you have a career in mind, I don't care if it's a cleaning business, a maid service. If you have a business in mind, go search up people who have successfully navigated it and go see people doing it, because that's really going to show you that it is possible. They have people making money off of simply building Instagram profiles. Like, who would have ever thought that would have been a market for people to actually work and build a career off of? Who would have ever thought? So it's like in your early 20s, they don't really teach you that. They teach you to follow more traditional jobs. But do your research. Find somebody who is successfully navigating the type of job that you want to do. It's not going to be exactly what you want, because obviously you're your own person and you have your own purpose destined for your life, but you can find something mighty close, you know what I mean? And you can really look at that and say, well, okay, if this person made it, then I can make it too. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you can't choose a career based on what you love, or you can't do this or you can't do that. Like, it's 2020, okay? We have people making whole careers just off of YouTube, TikTok. It's so many different things that people can do. So don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something. As long as you stay true to yourself and your purpose, there's always a place for you. If you copying somebody, however, it ain't no place for you, because that spot has already been taken, boo. But if you stay true to yourself and your purpose, there's always something for you. Because nobody is you. And you're unique in how you're made, and you are set apart for whatever God has designed you to do. You're well equipped for it. You just gotta put in your half of the work. When you're in your early 20s, you see so much people that are making so much money, beautiful women, you know, established men in their early 20s. Like, I found out about an Instagram model who just turned 21, and I was like, wow, there's so much pressure at these ages now to be successful and rich, when really you're just kind of starting to figure things out, you know? So don't feel pressured by social media or anything that is being posted to feel like you need to have your whole life together. Like, you know, take things one step at a time. Maybe for you, you can be rich at 21, but maybe, you know, your wealth is gonna come at 28. So just like really stick it out, and things that are for you will gravitate towards you. Like, don't let society stress you out on what you're supposed to be, or supposed to look like, or what you're supposed to have. Like, just be yourself, honestly. There are so many older people trying to tell you, like, listen, you know, if you do this, it's gonna work out for you. You know, you should do that, or you should slow down, or you should pay more attention to this, or and you just be like, I'm young, I'm free, I'm fine, and you're not listening to none of that. Like, I kid you not, little stuff that your parents don't tell you that you think like, whatever, they just talking. Listen to it. So these are the things that I wanted to share with you for today's video. If you're not part of the family, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure to like and comment under this video, and thank you so much for being a part of my family. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.